left of them even now.
I've heard miasma can preserve images of people. There's just no way to tell when that actually...
So your teacher...
I don't really know. I couldn't completely make sense of what she was saying.
The one your teacher mentioned must be the creator, right? And your teacher kinda sounded like Miss Sarah from the Exaltists.
Based on everything we've seen so far, the creator's descent would cause a catastrophe. There's no way my teacher would want that. Something's definitely not right.
You really believe in your teacher that much? People are the most unpredictable, untrustworthy creatures in the world.
I don't think so. Junior Belle knows her teacher far better than some illusion repeating. If we can't even trust the ones closest to us, what else is there that we can put our trust in?
Ourselves. And only ourselves.
Huh?
It's nothing. Anyway, based on the clues, I think we can be certain now. The anomaly you and Dylan felt before was actually a kind of inhale.
So that means...
It means a terrifying tsunami is coming. Quite possibly the awakening of the
Sorry, I actually meant to ask earlier. This creator you've been
The creator is the being worshipped by the Exaltists. They treat it like a god, believing it can give them power and create a whole new world. From what we've gathered, this creator is very likely tied to all the abnormal...
I see. So you're talking about the same creator I know of. I've also heard stories about the Exaltists. Sadly, I've lost...
You've already been a huge help, though. You're really familiar with the area.
Sorry to interrupt this touching moment, but to prevent the worst from happening, we'd better hurry and find those mutated flowers.
Right. The Qinqming sword's resonance is growing stronger alongside the presence of abnormal miasma. What we're looking for probably isn't too far ahead. I sense strong abnormal miasma. It's very... The white flowers are turning black?
Watch out!
Wait, why is there a single black flower mixed in? So this is the mutation caused by the abnormal miasma. The white flowers completely turned black. They look even more dangerous now.
Forget the flowers. The abnormal miasma on these ethereals is even stronger than before. Let's handle this with caution.
It's getting stronger!
Punishment time!
Leave it to me! Radiant cloud! Let's hurry up and check those black flowers. She shouldn't be drawing on the Qinqming sword's power. What's wrong? You look so surprised. It's not like this is our... My dear Junior.
You're... the other Shunguang from earlier.
Good. I knew you wouldn't forget me. I need to find a chance to give you a... No. I said no, and I meant it. If you touch that sword again, we'll both... Fine. You win. But we won't do it again.
Wait, are you talking to Shunguang?
You could say that. Sometimes I can feel her. Her will is so strong. It's honestly hard to know how to deal with her. But I do what I can to make sure we survive. Blood as the bond. soul as the vow. Be gone! Sorry for the trouble, everyone.
That girl was your other half?
I'm not completely sure. Maybe it's the Qinqming sword, or maybe it's just something about...
What? You knew she existed? But
Sorry. I did know about her, yes. Sometimes I can even sense what she's doing. But that night, I didn't know how to explain, so I just pretended I didn't know anything. I'm really, really sorry.
it's all right. What worries me more is the Qinqming sword. She just used its power. How are you feeling?
Actually, it was my idea too. I thought no matter what, those things had to be purified. She thought it'd be safer if she were the one to do it instead of me. And it's true. She did use the sword's power, but I didn't feel anything.
Even so, that's way too dangerous. Don't do this again. You promised me, Shunguang.
I know. It's just...
Sorry to interrupt, but I feel like I should remind you.
Yeah, I felt it too.
Brother?
I think I see something over there. Did Senior Ye leave it? Do you think Senior Ye left this letter to tell us something? But it feels so vague.
Brother. He's avoiding me. I don't know why he's doing this. There's so much he keeps from me. In his eyes, I'm still that immature kid who needs but I have grown up. I've gotten stronger. Yet, I'm still not good enough to share everyone's burdens. Sorry. I didn't mean to start rambling about all these...
If Senior Ye really wanted to disappear for good, we wouldn't have found this letter. The fact that he left clues means he wants to communicate with us, but won't meet us. Maybe there's a reason he has to stay hidden?
You're right. He must have his reasons.
You really do just trust people that
What's wrong with that? Plus, he's not people.
Nothing wrong with that. It's just a comment. Let's hope he's someone worth trusting then.
Reboot. Requesting reboot. Data corrupted. Data corrupted.
Oh no. Looks like Lockspring's gotten worse.
We've pretty much wrapped up. I got something on the abnormal miasma and the hollow expansion, and you've managed. Too bad none of it is exactly good news. Let's go. I'll leave the rest. As expected of a pro. You're way... Alright, let's go over what we know so far. Lemnian Hollow is indeed expanding at an unusual rate. Just like I guessed before, though it has no tangible form, it clings to those white flowers.
Those mutated black flowers spread corruption around it and draw in ethereals. But I can purify them with the...
Correct. You said Phylum Heights had those white flowers. No, that shouldn't be possible. Theoretically, they can only... Anyway, let's...
Reboot. Full system reboot request.
Maybe we should take
Yeah, that's probably our bigger problem right now.
You're coming with us, Miss Zhao?
This little bamboo knows that area really well. Besides, I've got nothing urgent going on. I don't mind tax.
So, do you happen to know any shops that fix...
I actually do know someone who's really good at fixing bamboo.
You really can do anything. All right, then.
Every item in our collection has been triple verified by licensed new Eridu appraisers. Rest assured, only genuine treasures await.
So what you're saying is, no one can reach the hyper...
I'm afraid so. I've tried a few times, but nothing got through to her.
I tried calling her a few times earlier, too. Yixuan Shifu just won't...
The High Preceptor has always been careful with major matters. She wouldn't cut communication without... Still, with her strength, even a Void Hunter from New Eridu couldn't touch her. She's probably just caught up in some trivia.
Something happened to each...
We can't get in touch with her at the moment, but you needn't worry. More importantly, what's with you two? Running around all flustered like...
Sorry, Elder Lu. There's something important we need to tell every... So it really is true. Something's wrong with Lemni...
That doesn't sound good.
We think so too, which is why we should probably talk...
So you entered the Hollow on...
I'm sorry, Elder Lu. I finally found a clue to my brother's whereabouts. I had to see it for myself.
I told you before, I hoped your presence would be a good thing for her.
It's not her fault. This was my idea. If you're going to blame someone, blame me.
Shunguang, you're the last person who gets that. The Qinqming Sword's wielder is Yunquei Summit's most vital. If your actions bring shame to Yunquei Summit, can you take...
Yeah, we shouldn't have gone into the hollow without permission. That was on us. But I don't agree with what you just said.
What's that supposed to...
What I'm saying is, you don't really care what she thinks, do you? You just want the Qinqming Sword's wielder to do as they're told, and Senior Shunguang isn't some asset. She's a real person, with her own feelings, her own will. If Yunquei Summit's...
You!
I apologize if it's bad timing, I've been made aware of what's been happening with Lemni and Hollow, and thanks to Belle for the intel, of course. I've also gathered some leads through various channels. For now, I'd like you all... I've already sent a team of professionals to investigate. Now, any other questions?
Mr. Mayor, is Yixuan Shifu with you?
Yixuan? She reported some info about Phylum Heights earlier.
I see. Maybe Shifu ran into something on her way.
That's enough for today. Since the mayor... I shall continue my attempts to contact the High Preceptor. It is past time...
Thanks for standing up for me. I guess I've always known. Elder Lu and probably a lot of people at Yunquay Summit, what they really care about is the title of the Qinqming Sword's wielder. To them, it doesn't matter who actually holds the sword. And that's fair. The Qinqming Sword is Yunquay Summit's most precious treasure. I still don't quite understand why it chose someone as ordinary as me.
Shunguang, don't doubt yourself. Even without the title, you deserve to be respected and heard. Everyone does.
Okay. Sorry for making you worry over something so small. Right now, what really matters is Limnian Hollow.
The mayor just said we should lay low for now, remember? So, let's relax a bit.
Yeah, you're right.
It's rare to get a moment like this. How about we go out for a walk?
Sure. I've been wanting to go out for a walk with you anyway. Mind if I change first? I'll wear that outfit. You said I looked nice in this outfit last time, so... let's go check out the market now.
Shunguang, you seem to love sweets. I've heard the Tong Sui shop here is pretty good. Want to give it a try?
That sounds nice.
Long day calls for a spoonful of sweetness. Come in and try today's special.
Mm-hmm. Oh.
Aqui turns stone. Go. We will unlock the hidden worth of your forgotten treasures. The price for cardboard.
This direction. Where are you taking me?
It's a nice place. You'll see soon enough. Nice spot, right? I stumbled upon it by accident. It's the best place in all of Phylum Heights to watch the sunset.
Wow. It's so beautiful. It feels like a living painting. Just looking at it makes me happy. Come to think of it, I've never really taken a good look at Phylum Heights before. I didn't realize it was this breathtaking. It'd be such a shame if this were to disappear. Actually, I have something I want to share with you as well, Junior. It's the osmanthus cake we made together.
Oh, there's still some osmanthus cake left? I thought it was all sold out.
Yeah, this was from the first test batch, so I kept it. I wanted to share it with you.
Actually, I've been wanting to try it ever since I caught that sweet osmanthus scent earlier. Don't mind if I do.
What do you think?
It's even better than before. No wonder business was booming. You're really good at making desserts, Shunguang. If I had to say, it's still a little too sweet, but that's no big deal. I think it's delicious.
I probably added too much sugar. I'll make sure to adjust the sweetness next time. Oh, right! I should let everyone at Honkai Summit try it too. I'll make some more once we're back at Swavian Temple. I wonder if Miss Zhao would like some osmanthus cake.
I heard Dylan say that Miss Zhao actually prefers meat.
Oh, really? Then I'll make something else for her.
Wow, Shunguang. It feels like you really know how to make everything. You're amazing.
It's how I kept myself occupied when I had nothing to do back on the mountain. I'd love for you to try my cooking too. But I gotta figure out all your preferences and tastes first.
It's getting late. Time to head back. Come to think of it, Shunguang's osmanthus cakes have always been on this. Hey, Shunguang. What's going on?
I'm fine. It's just, I felt so happy earlier today. So happy it almost feels unreal. Everyone in Phylum Heights seems happy too. That's wonderful. Belle, can I?
Ask away. I'll tell you anything.
What if? It's just a what if, okay? What if we knew an abyss was ahead? Sorry, it's a weird question, right? I just had a nightmare where I fell into a bottomless pit. It's okay if you don't want to answer.
But I do kinda want to answer. When I was really little, there was this cliff near where I used to play a lot. I used to love leaning over the edge. I loved those flowers. But the cliff was super high, so I was always scared. And guess what? Nothing happened. Turns out the bottom was just this soft, squishy patch of grass. My butt hurt a little, but that was it. And I finally got to see I remembered that for years, thinking I'd just gotten lucky. But when I went back there as an adult, I realized sometimes what we think is a bottomless abyss. So, if you ever feel unsure...
I get it now. Thank you.
Huh? What'd you just say?
I said thank you. And sorry for making you worry again. I'm all grown up now, and I still get scared by nightmares about falling. It's...
Don't worry. Don't be fooled by how I look, okay? Ever since I joined Honkai Summit, I've actually been secretly training a lot. So next time you have that nightmare, just tell yourself, no matter what happens, I'll be there to catch you.
Junior, okay, when I have that nightmare again, I know you'll be there. I believe you'll... I know that as long as you're by my side... Actually... We meet again, my dear Junior.
Xiaoguang was just about to tell me something.
Is that so? You wanted to know what's been bothering her. Let me tell you. The secret of the Qing. Inside the Qinqming sword, there are two mysterious forces, both equally powerful. The two are constantly battling. Think of them as two duelists locked in an endless fight. And when two people fight that long, they start damaging everything around them. Judging by the power of those two forces, if they ever broke free, the outcome could be a catastrophe on par with the fall of the old capital. So, what do we usually do in this situation? We bring in a third party, a mediator, someone to keep things from falling apart. The third presence maintains the balance, absorbs the overflowing energy, and ensures the world outside remains safe. And this is precisely why that third person gains unmatched power.
Wait, you don't mean...
You're smart. I bet you've already figured it out, huh? That's correct. Every wielder of the Qinqming sword is that mediator. The true nature of the Qinqming sword's power is built on sacrifice. Each sword wielder gives up their life, their strength, their everything, to contain those two raging forces, to shield the outside world from... In other words, without the sword wielder to bear that burden, so no. Xiaoguang will never, because that would mean putting the world. How could little Miss Perfect, always so eager to protect everyone? She'd rather break herself than let anyone...
I had no idea.
Because it's a secret. All they ever do is repeat the same empty words. Find the next... That's why I told you before. The more noble the excuse, the uglier the truth. It's not the kind of truth you can share with everyone, right? The so-called
But why are you telling me?
Because I want you to save... I'm asking for your help. Your precious Senior Xiaoguang will want to save everyone. She'll keep using the Qing... But I want to live. I don't care about other people's lives, just as they've never cared about mine. The only way to save us is to stop her from using the Qinqming sword's power. Of course, if you could convince her to give up... You'll help me, won't you? If not for me, then for your sweet Senior Xiao.
Of course I want to help you both, but I can't just give you my word right now. This isn't something you promise lightly.
Did I ever tell you? I like how adorable you look, which is precisely the problem. She loves you, you know. The same way she loves Yixuan, her brother, and all her precious little friends. But love is a curse, a trap, something cold. Love will be the end of me. Oopsie, seems like I've said too much. Anyway, to show my sincerity about asking for your help, I'll answer. So, tell me, my dear.
I've always wanted to ask, what exactly is your relationship with Xiaoguang?
You've seen the dark-haired Ye Shiyuan, right? I was the same, but unlike my brother and his other self, because Ye Shunguang never wanted to just be the perfect Qinqming sword keeper, the well-behaved junior. I'm that side of her, the part that's wild, human. I'm surprised, huh? Obviously, from the outside, I look more like what you'd call a divine being. Humans are so good at turning what they don't understand into gods. Too bad I'm neither divine, nor interested in being worshipped. If being sacrificed is my destined path, and death is supposed to... No one gets to decide my fate. Not that damned Qinqming sword, and not that sanctimonious Yunque summit. Well then, I suppose our little midnight rendezvous ends here. Until next time. Thank goodness I remembered. I'd hate to let Junior down. Next, 3 spoons of sugar. Was it 3? No. This color, this scent, it's not right. I could have sworn I had it in my mind just now. Why? I've done these steps so many times. My head... it hurts. It feels like I've forgotten something. Will I one day end up forgetting my Junior's face? No, I don't want that. It's all right. If I've forgotten, I'll just relearn. If I forget 10 times, I will. I will. Junior, if one day I'm no longer here, will you remember?
What's wrong? Why are you crying here all alone?
My music box is broken. It was a gift from my mom. And now it won't play anymore. And she's never coming back.
Aw, don't be sad. Let me take a look at the music box. I am pretty good at fixing things.
Thank you.
What's wrong? You still don't look happy. If something's bothering you, you can tell me.
If you knew the road ahead led straight into an abyss, would it still be worth moving forward?
Oh, that's a tough question. Give me a second to think. They should be selling it here. Samantha's candy! Feels like something she'd like. Oh, I hope she does.
This is for me? Thank you. It smells so sweet and tastes delicious.
About what you asked earlier, I don't really have an answer either, but I'd like to tell you a story. I fell from a really high place a long time ago. I leaned over to admire some pretty flowers below, and accidentally slipped.
What happened after that?
Other than a sore butt, nothing at all. It turned out the ground below was just a patch of grass, something I only realized after falling. Sometimes, if you don't take a step forward, you'll never know what might happen. But if you give up, it's all over.
So maybe the abyss I imagine isn't really that scary after all? Thank you. I think I understand a little better now. Did I wake you? I was thinking we said we'd eat osmanthus cakes together.
Wait, didn't we already have some?
Huh? Sorry. I meant we said I'd make you some.
Hold on. Shunguang, be honest with me. Did you forget what we did today? Stop hiding this from me. You promised me you'd always put your own safety first, no matter what.
Sorry. You're right. I've been forgetting some things.
When did it start? Was it after the last time you...
No. It didn't start recently. It's been a long time. Ever since it started, I've been writing a diary every day and memorizing the previous day's entries, so people would think everything's all right with me. 'Cause I know there's no way to stop it. Even if I told you all, it'd only make everyone worry. I don't want anyone else to worry because of me. I'm sorry for hiding it from you for so long. So, could you please keep this between us? When the time's right, I'll tell Ishu and Shifu, and everyone else too.
All right, I'll keep your secret. But don't keep me in the dark again. And once you're ready, we have to tell everyone. It's not about burdening them. It's about giving you every possible chance to get better.
Okay, thank you.
And, Shunguang, I want you to know, no matter what happens, I'm on your side. Always.
I know. And I've been wanting to tell you something too. Junior, actually,
What's going on? Better go outside and see.
No. If things are this bad here at Swabian Temple, we need to hurry and regroup with the other. We must not let these things hurt anyone in Phylum.
Ye Shunguang, the time has come.
Elder Lu?
I told you before. The Qinqming sword is one of Yunque's and now is an ancient prophecy once said, when darkness, this is your time to use the Qinqming sword to save
Don't listen to him, Shunguang. We gotta meet up with everyone.
The path of Baizue is never... You shouldn't stand in her way. As heaven's will cannot...
I have no idea what you're even talking about. All I know is Shunguang's fate should be hers to decide. Shunguang, we've gotta check what's happening outside.
Yeah, let's go.
If the abnormal miasma is appearing outside Swabian Temple, then the people in Phylum Heights are definitely in trouble.
I have to figure out how to handle this. For now...
The abnormal miasma has taken over all of Phylum Heights.
Alright, we'll take the Yunquei disciples and but just doing that probably won't stop the hollow from expanding. From what we can tell,
The flowers react to the Qinqming sword's power, so I'll head into Limnian Hollow and clear out the flower.
But your body...
Really, it's fine. I've tried it before. As long as I use it that way, Junior went in with me last time.
Right. Last time in the Hollow, Senior Shunguang cleansed the Black Flower's miasma with the sword, and she was totally...
Even if there were, so be it. That burden was hers.
Elder Lu, you were against letting Xiaoguang enter the hollow on her own before...
The situation has changed. I opposed before because she wasn't absolutely needed. Right now, other disciples will be tied up clearing the flowers, but you're different, Shunguang. If the Qinqming saw this...
But Shifu made it very clear before.
If only Shifu were here. Too bad we still can't reach.
Elder Lu was right. We don't really have the manpower to send...
How about counting me in?
I'll help as well.
Miss Zhao? And...
Yeah, I heard what's going on.
My basic modules are mostly repaired. Everyone.
Don't worry, we've entered Limnian Hollow this way before. Oh, and one more thing. Last time the Qinqming, if we keep an eye on its reaction, we should be able to trace it back to the source of the anomaly. So...
I think so too. From what I can tell, if we can clear away the black flowers in that...
Looks like that's our best option. Okay, we'll stay here and clean up the mutated flowers.
In that case, I'll work with my Supreme Assistant and try to learn more about...
There's no time to waste. Let's split up and get moving.
I may have said that, but I'm actually not totally sure if your body can handle it. If it can't, you'd better tell me sooner rather than later.
Aw, are you worried about me? Thank you. But really, I'm fine.
I don't get it. This mission's a bad deal for you. The sword's already chosen you. Even if you do nothing, you still have your value.
My value? I'm not sure I understand. But I do know I want to help everyone. For Yunquei Summit and for the people of Phylum Heights. I don't want to see them panic or suffer like that anymore. If my power can make a difference, then I have to use it. Like Elder Lu said, this is my duty as the Sword Keeper.
You're weird. Whatever. By the way, it looks like Proxy's been wanting to talk to you. I'll leave you two to it. You don't have much time, so make it quick.
Junior, you wanted to talk to me?
I know you want to help everyone. You're really important to me, Senior Shunguang. If helping others makes you smile, I'll truly so, just like you promised me before. Don't push yourself too hard. Nothing's worth more than your safety. As your friend, as your companion, as your proxy. I just hope you can value yourself a little more.
I will. Thank you. I definitely will. This is kinda embarrassing, but you're really, really important to me, too. So, if we work together, we're totally gonna nail this mission, right?
You're seeing it too? I thought I was hallucinating.
That sphere-looking thing. It looks kind of familiar somehow. I feel like I've seen it before.
If I'm guessing right, that was probably a shared hallucination caused by the high concentration of miasma in the area. Unfortunately, as a Bangbu, I don't see any of it.
So it is an illusion. It just looks so strange. I can't shake this feeling. Like there's something dangerous festering inside that sphere.
Funny, I was thinking the same thing. The air this thing gives off is so ominous. Unsettling. Just disgusting.
How much longer can you keep this up, my dear child? Why do you keep struggling through this hopeless swamp? Give up now. Your very existence was a beautiful mistake. And everything you've done to correct that mistake has only made it worse.
Did you guys hear anything weird?
I'm hearing it too. That voice. It sounds familiar.
I heard it too. That voice. It's my own. Dylan and Banya mentioned they once heard voices that sounded like their own in Lemnian Hollow. This must be the same thing.
I was also there, but I didn't hear anything at the time. And I didn't hear my own voice just now. It sounded more like Sarah's voice.
Maybe it's because the abnormal miasma concentration here is higher. Or maybe this area has some kind of special connection to you? After all, your teacher's phantom also showed up here. As if these cheap gimmicks could shake me.
So, what did you all hear just now?
Just a bunch of empty words, poking at our weak spots. Too bad for them. Anyone who's really faced despair doesn't crumble that easily.
Shunguang, you okay? Are you feeling sick?
No, I'm fine. Just got a little dizzy all of a sudden. Probably because of that weird illusion earlier.
It's normal for a human body to feel a little disoriented right after experiencing hallucinations.
Looks like the abnormal miasma we purified before was only the tip of the iceberg. No wonder the last round only slowed the Hollow's growth. The Hollow's pushing up against Phylum Heights, probably because those black flowers finally made their way into the city.
If the people in the city get exposed to the miasma for too long, they'll be in danger. I need to start purifying this right away.
Either way, you should really keep an eye on...
Don't panic, everyone. If I remember correctly, we'll need to sneak past its field of view first.
We need to move to the black flower now! Oh no, they've spotted us! We need to take our moment the blade knows my heart.
It's like, how are you feeling, Shunguang? If you're not well, you need to tell me. Don't try to tough it out.
Okay. Don't worry, I'm fine. Ride the wind. Touch the ice! Let's try using that Qinqming sword ability from earlier. 1.
Everyone, we need to move fast and shut down that security bot.
Why is there a security robot in a place like this?
It's probably the same as me. Abandoned for various reasons. Behind to wander this secluded place. After being tainted by the miasma, it seems to have mistaken this factory for something it must protect. How pitiful. How absurd.
Icy edge. Flash weapons! Radiant clouds! Split the heavens! Judgment time! Leave it to me! Punishment time! Cut through darkness! Swirling snow! Icy edge. I won't let you down. I'll be fine. We need to cleanse these black flowers as soon as possible. Blood as the bond, soul as the vow. Be gone!
So, once the core black flower is taken out, the rest of the abnormal miasma dissipates along with it.
There. That should do it. Don't move. Let me lean on you just for a second. Every time I have to come out and take care of things, I think I've earned a reward or two.
I honestly thought you wouldn't want...
It's true. I didn't want to do this, but she's unyielding. Unfortunately, I can only exist with her alive. So I can't just... Then I'd never get to see my adorable little June. Still, my power has its limits.
Are you sure you're okay? Purifying the miasmas...
No, really. It's fine. Besides, I can feel it. Like Zhao said earlier, the sword must be tied to whatever's going on with... It's my duty. I can't run from it.
But I really don't want all this to come at the cost of your...
Junior, do you remember when we wandered through Phylum residence there playing mahjong? The Tong Sui? If I can, I want to protect all that. For the first time in what feels like...
No offense, but the people you're trying so hard to protect, they probably don't even... And even so...
Yes, I'm not doing this for anything in return.
You're really... Let's stay focused. We still need to...
If I'm remembering correctly, there should be even more abnormal miasma.
In that case, let's keep...
Shunguang, please take good care of yourself.
evil! My spirit soars in the sky!
Huh, this is some kind of strange statue.
I mentioned before, Lady Sunbringer loved humanity more deeply than anyone else ever could.